Libra, I'm doing a reading for you for the full moon in Aries. Libra, at this time, I feel like you're really going over what negative situations could have happened around Aries season here as well, right? I feel like you're going over and over this. I feel like you're having a lot of like nostalgia, a lot of negative emotions, a lot of negative feelings. Be careful as to what it is you're thinking, speaking, and feeling here as well. I feel like you're really having some major forgiveness for yourself, for other people here as well. I feel like there could have been several different people that were lying about you here. Like, not like, I feel like they could have been like gossiping, telling things that were not necessarily true here as well, right? Keep in mind, everything that is done always comes out in the wash here as well, right? So if there's been any dirty situations, I feel like these people that were speaking bad about you, speaking ill about you here as well, I feel like it's coming out your truth. Like, I feel like these people are getting front row situations as to how you've actually been in the right, how what they were doing was wrong. I feel like they're having some realizations here as well as to what it was that they were truly doing to you here as well, right? First out, we have solitude. First out, we have solitude. Yeah. Once again, I feel like there could have been several different people that were in the background here from you that were really just causing chaos, commotion here as well. I feel like you really stayed true to yourself here as well. You knew the truth. I don't feel like you were doing anything to prove it. I feel like you were really just relaxing into your energy. I feel like you stopped including these people, these situations into your conversations here as well, right? This was just not your people. These are just not your people. If they have anything rude, negative, hurtful to say behind your back here as well, like they're doing it behind your back. Libra, you're not paying attention to these people. You're not paying attention to these energies. You're happy within yourself. You're happy with where you're at here as well. I feel like you're moving very smartly in these situations here as well. Keep in mind, they're getting front row seat to like how you're proving your truth here as well. You're not having to do anything. This is all being put in their face here as well. Libra, with that being said, you're getting front row seat to what these people were doing. I feel like you're almost like watching a catastrophe happen here as well, right? Yeah, front row seat with popcorn. Like, you're getting a whole like Mountain Dew. Like, Libra, don't allow these people, these situations, these rumors, this gossip here as well, to truly affect you here as well, right? The more that there's negative energy being pushed at you here as well, right? I feel like you're really transmuting this energy. I feel like I feel like you could have like retaliated in the past here as well. I feel like you really could have said some nasty things in the past to like hurt these people back. And moving forward, I don't feel like you're doing this. I feel like instead of shifting your focus on other people, what it is they're going through, instead of allowing other people to truly affect you and what it is you're trying to do, I feel like you're really just allowing yourself to be happy. I feel like instead of including yourself in these situations here as well, I feel like you're really just focused in on what it is you're trying to do, what it is you're trying to accomplish. First out, we have Magician. The fact that you really transmuted this energy, the fact that you really shifted yourself, changed how you were thinking, changed how you were feeling here as well. Everything's coming up clear for you. I feel like you've been manifesting all these situations here for yourself. I feel like there's a space here where you're really excited, and then we have the Magician and the High Priestess. Come on now. Everything up to this point here as well that you've truly been working on, that you've truly been harnessing. I feel like you've really been focused in on what it is you're scratching my nose there. I feel like you've really just been focused in on what it is you're trying to create, what it is you're trying to do here for yourself. And I feel like the fact that you did that, the better of opportunities that are coming in for you here, right? I feel like there's been several different people that have, hey, good morning. I feel like there's been several different people that have almost been sleeping on you, involving your work situations, involving your craft here as well. No, I feel like the fact that you stayed focused, that you stayed passionate in what it was you were trying to do here. Once again, I feel like there's a space where you have genuine love, genuine care for what it is that you're doing each and every day here as well, right? You're waking up and you're excited to go to work. I feel like there's so much passion, so much love for what it is you're trying to do. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. I feel like the fact that you are waking up excited about what it is you're trying to do, what it is you're trying to accomplish here, these things are happening for you so much greater. We have the Three of Wands, and then we have the Three of Wands. I feel like you could have almost been like worried about your money situation, what it is you're trying to do here for yourself as well, right? No, like the fact that you're staying focused in on what it is you're trying to do, that you're happy in what you're doing. I feel like the fact that you're finding joy in each of these things, even if it's hard, even if it's frustrating, I feel like you're so focused in on what it is you're trying to do, what it is you're trying to accomplish here, that nothing can come up against you and stop you. And then we have the Hierophant. Like, this is the best reading here for you, Scorpio, right? I feel like in this workspace, I feel like other people are noticing how hard you're working, how you're staying in these aspects. You're continuing to do what it is you're supposed to be doing. Oh, you came back. I feel like the fact that you're staying in these things that you're really supposed to be doing here as well, right? You're getting a promotion. I feel like you're so excited for what it is you're truly trying to do here for yourself. And then we have the Three of Swords. There could have been a Taurus. I feel like there was a Taurus around you at in the new moon in Aries here as well. I feel like there could have been a Taurus around you that could have gotten their heart broken here as well, involving your work situation. I feel like they had a lot more feelings for you than you did for them, and I feel like they got their heart broken. I feel like they were almost trying to like trash your name here as well, right? No. And then we have the Star. Anything that was truly affecting you here, anything that was really bothering you, you're having healing. We have the Star card, right? Anything that's been coming up against you up to this point, it's not for you. Like, once again, I feel like there was a lot of worries, a lot of fears, a lot of stresses, unnecessarily stressed out for no reason. Like, I feel like you could putting extra moisturizer on. I don't know why I talk so fast. And that's the thing. When I started doing these videos, like I rewatched my videos from when I first started, and I talk so slow. Like, listening to the videos I used to do, like it irritates me. I don't know. I don't know why I talk so fast. I talk this. I have a Gemini moon too. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we have the Star card right after this Three of Swords. Anything that was really frustrating you, anything that was really hurting your feelings, I feel like there's been a lot of worries, a lot of fears. No, it's all being fixed and transformed for you here as well. And I feel like because you stayed focused, I feel like you kept your head up even in the hard situations, even in situations where you knew that you just were not going to make it. And I feel like you knew, like in your heart of hearts, in your soul, like you knew that everything was going to come and happen for you just when it's supposed to here as well, right? Once again, I feel like there was a lot of people that could continuously slept on you here as well, right? And then we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like when you had started this, I feel like there's so many different things that you were pouring in here, how you were hoping things would turn out here as well. And I feel like you're being given the opportunity to really see how you're changing the world here for yourself, right? And then we have the King of Swords. There could be a King of Swords around you at this time. That could be any mercurial sign, so that could also be Virgo here as well, right? Virgo, I want to say Aquarius, because we have the Star card sitting right here. Uh, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra here as well. I feel like there's a masculine energy that's almost coming in and helping you to accomplish these dreams, accomplish these goals here that you've really been setting out for yourself, right? And then we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like there's a space here where you've been very close to this King of Swords. I feel like there's been a lot of drinking, a lot of partying here as well, right? I feel like you know that this is an opportunity that is a season and a blessing, but it's not forever here as well, right? And I feel like you know that there's going to come a time here where you're really needing to separate yourself from this energy here as well, right? And then we have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's a brand new opportunity that's coming in for you here as well, right? And I feel like as you're getting this opportunity, you're really having to separate yourself from people, friendships, love relationships here that you could have been really connected to, people that you really truly cared about here as well, right? You have to separate. Like, everybody can't come with you, even if you love them, even if you care for them here as well, right? Not everybody can come with you, right? And I feel like you're having some realizations and some understandings here, right? The same people that you could have invited into your home here at this time, especially during the new moon in Aries, right? I almost said Aquarius here as well. There was a lot of different people that you had been allowing into your space here as well. You're really having some separation between you and these energies here as well. You know that you have something so much bigger and greater coming in for you. I don't feel like you're going to be given these same opportunities as long as this person's almost like hanging around you here as well, right? Yeah. We have the Hangman and the Judgment. Yeah. I feel like once you're seeing this situation differently, it's not like you're creating like forever separation here, right? I feel like you're almost like looking at this as like something that's going to be better for you here as well, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's not like a hard cold separation here as well. It's almost like you're okay, so you're not seeing these people as much as you had been in the past, right? But I feel like the fact that you're looking at this a little bit differently here as well, it doesn't have to be a hard separation. Maybe it's better for your relationships to grow in a much better way, like the more that you're creating, you know, the space here as well, right? Yeah, you're looking at the situation a lot differently here as well, right? And the more that you're doing that, the more that you're able to make a lot more clear decisions here as well, right? And then we have the Seven of Wands. It's time for you to start strengthening yourself, taking care of yourself more here as well. Once again, I feel like there could have been a space where you were just allowing so many different people, so many different energies in, right? And the fact that you were giving away so much of your energy, now it's really time to take care of yourself. I feel like you were just taking care of too many different people, too many different places and things here as well. It's time for you really to start focusing in on yourself, how you can strengthen yourself, how you can grow yourself here as well. I don't feel like these people necessarily knew that they were draining you. I don't feel like you were even paying too close attention that, hey, these people are draining you. but it's time for you really to start strengthening yourself. And I feel like the more there is separation between you and others, the more that you can hone in and focus on your craft and what it is you're trying to grow, what it is you're trying to build here for yourself as well. Right? And then we have the Temperance card. Yeah. Once again, I feel like you were just pouring yourself into too many different energies, right? Like you were depleting yourself, and it wasn't, out of fault of these people. It wasn't out of fault of yours, but I feel like moving forward, you're not just going to jump in, both feet into a situation here and really just allow people to have all the trust, all the space here that they're wanting, right? Like it's time for you really to start taking care of yourself here as well, right? And then we have the Moon with the Queen of Wands. Yeah. It's time for you to keep your moves, what it is you're trying to do here for yourself, a little bit more hidden than what I think you had been doing in the past here as well, right? And then we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's a space here. Once again, with this Solitude card here as well, right? I feel like there's a space where you're really taking care of yourself. You're really pouring your heart, your energy, your time, your effort into yourself here. I feel like there's a space where you're really falling back in love with yourself, who you are, what it is you're trying to do here, right? I feel like there was a space here, Libra, where you could have been doing a little bit more people pleasing than necessary, right? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if there's any love relationships here, this could be a feminine energy. This could be Aries, Sagittarius, or I almost said Scorpio. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo here as well. I feel like if you're having any love situations, once again, I feel like this is involving you and yourself though, right? I feel like yeah, if there's any love situations, I feel like you're keeping them very under wraps, very hidden, very secret into yourself here as well, right? And then we have the Hermit card. Yeah. There could be a Virgo coming in at this time. I feel like they have genuine love and genuine admiration for you here as well. Yeah, I feel like this is something that's starting off small. I feel like it's taking baby steps, one step at a time here as well. Keep in mind, once again, I feel like this is just love for yourself here at this time. This is something that you're really pouring your time, effort, and energy into, right? Ooh, yeah. I feel like if there is a Virgo that is wanting a reunion here, right? I feel like this is a toxic person. I don't feel like this is somebody that is necessarily going to be good for you in the long run, right? Especially here with this Nine of Wands. We have Nine of Wands, the Devil, and the Three of Cups here as well, right? I feel like this is an energy that you've obviously dealt with in the past, right? I feel like this is somebody that's really hurt your feelings in ways that you didn't need to be hurt, right? This was a person that was hurting you more than they were healing you here as well, right? I feel like they are coming in for a reunion. I feel like you guys could be sharing drinks here as well, right? I don't think that they have good intentions. I feel like the more that you're going into this energy, the more you're going to continue to get your heart broken here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like you're definitely having some realizations about this. I do feel like, Libra, I do feel like you have genuine care and emotion for this person. I just don't think that they're going to show up correctly in the way that you're needing them to here as well, right? Yeah. So instead of allowing yourself to get wrapped up in the same situation over and over, especially with this Nine of Wands, I feel like, especially with it being a 9, I feel like you're taking a stand, and I feel like you're having a final complete ending with this here as well, right? All right, guys, let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the comments. All right, it says visualize abundance in all forms. It says, God gave you such a spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience here, right? Yeah. I feel, once again, I feel like there's situations here where you start worrying and you start having these fears and frustrations here, right? No, don't allow that. Don't allow yourself to get so wrapped up in this, right? Like you have so many blessings that are coming in for you. You have so many promotions that are coming in for you here as well. It's just about how you're thinking, feeling, and visualizing these things into your reality here as well, right? Keep in mind, you are a master magician. We have the Magician card out first. All right, like you are the master magician of your life. The only thing that these things can truly come in and prosper is if you're pouring your effort and energy into them here as well, right? Don't focus on the negative, especially with that nostalgia feeling. Don't focus on what could have happened in the past here for you as well. Focus on how you're wanting things to come out for you here as well, right? All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. 1404. I will see you next time. Bye.